How's it going, everybody? Sean Deckmar here from Tradecaster.com, and today is an absolutely magnificent month. I really don't have any words to describe this month. It is the final day of February. It is February 28th, 2021 right now. There's no more trading left in February, and I just wrapped up my first ever $100,000 month in trading profits. I actually finished off my month with $104,000, and with every statement I make, with every trade I make, I always want to show my credibility and to be transparent. That's why we're on lightspeed.com right now. I want to show you my verified broker statements, and then from there I can show you my final trade to push me over that $100,000 mark. So as you can see right now, we are on lightspeed.com. I just want to give this a quick little refresh just to show you we are on lightspeed.com, and let's head over to our client portal, logging in right here. Now, as you guys can imagine, I am going to blur out my login, my username and password. This is for pretty obvious reasons, as you guys may understand. And let's get over towards the back end where I can show you guys my verified profits. So here we are, lightspeed.com. You can see account summary as 2-26. That's just because 2-26, if we take a look, was on Friday, which was the last day of trading. Now, when we scroll down right here, you can see the previous day I was able to make $1,681. My month to date right now is $104,359, and my year to date is $127,000. Now again, we've only been in 2021 for 2 months. 2 months, January and February, and I'm already up over $127,000. Usually I'm averaging around $30,000 a month, but every single year that I've been trading, my monthly average has been climbing from $10,000 to $20,000 to $30,000, and now again moving over to 2021, I'm hoping we get all the way up towards $50,000. Am I expecting to make over $100,000 every single month from my stock trading? Right now, I'm not. I'm expecting to have that as maybe my good months, maybe my bad months be more down towards around 25,000 or so, and my normal months maybe be between 30 to 40,000. But it's really just adjusting to market conditions and sticking to my strategy. But before we go into our final trade, I really want to show you guys this. Log into lightspeed.com and show you my entire account statement. Right now, I have $190,000 into my account right here. I'm able to withdraw, of course, $192,000. Excuse me, current day right here, $192,000. Available to withdraw, $192,000. Year to date, $127,000. And then I have all my trade confirmations below with absolutely every single trade throughout the month and throughout the month so far. So this was absolutely amazing. I hope you guys enjoy the final trade to push me over the $100,000 mark. Make sure if you guys want to see more content like this, like and subscribe. Now let's get you over to that live trade and see how I was able to make over $100,000 for the month of February. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on Tradecaster.com. Enjoy it and happy trading. Right now, we are seeing GME strong pullback at this moment, guys. GME strong pullback. Did we just get halted? We're still live, but now it's about to get halted. Guys, look at it. We have limit up, limit down, where it shows us where we're going to get halted at 137.06. Woo! Guys. GME, buddy boy. Right now, again, my position box, 0 out of 0 out of 0 out of 0. So my position box right now is 0 out of 0 out of 0 out of 0. I am not in on this play right now, as you guys can see. No entries for myself. And again, this level 2 right here shows us where it was going to get halted. GME got halted at 9:33 and 39 seconds. So all you have to do on this, guys, is add 5 minutes. Add 5 minutes to this, and this will be 9:38 and 39 seconds. So again, when this stock gets halted, you add 5 minutes, that's when you know it's going to get unhalted. So right now, if we take a look at our clock, it's at 9:37. 9:37 and 15 seconds. So we are about, at this moment, about a minute 15 away from GME's getting unhalted. Now, what we need to do is ask ourselves a very important question. When GME opens on up, we have to ask ourselves, is it worth the buy? I remember GME. And I remember GME a lot of times having very strong crashes and then all of a sudden shooting all the way back on up. So there is part of me right now that wants to pull the trigger on GME right when this opens on up to see this at least back up towards around the 150 mark or so. So GME, I remember this stock many times have massive dumps and all of a sudden, again, go on this big time rip and go on this big time spike back on up. So if I get in on this play, it's going to be in 10 seconds, right when this one opens on up. GME, look for a spike right back on up in 3, 2, 1. GME. GME. Ooh, we might be going to a 10-minute hold. KOSS just came back live. GME's live. GME is live. I'm going to do 500 shares. I'm doing 500 shares right now. I'm in. I'm up 500 shares. I'm in right now at 938. I'm in at 938 with 500 shares at the moment. I'm looking for a bounce. I'm looking for a bounce right here, guys. Back up towards around. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to lock out. $3,433, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Starting up our day. We're starting up good, baby. $3,433. So again, many times GNE drops. This is why, again, we study these patterns. I'll jump in with 500 shares, in and out. Look at the stock bouncing back on up right now. $3,433. Now, again, stock moving itself back up towards around 150. That's all I needed to nail right there. There you go. There's 10 seconds of work, guys. I just made $3,433 from 9:38 and 49 seconds to 9:39. This was about a 12-second trade, and I just made, again, more people making a day, right, in 10 seconds. Look at the stock starting to rip and run right here, right back on up, starting to get the fire. Look at GME now starting to get this nice spike, nice rip. Just got back in on GME on a bounce play. I'm going to look for, again, a nice little bounce back on up on GME because I am in right now at 175.36. I think that's a great entry right at 175 support. And I'm going to see if this can bounce back up towards around the 180-ish mark. So, again, I'm in at a great entry. I'm really liking 175.36. I'm going to look for a bounce back up towards around 178 or so, maybe be able to make another $1,800 or so. So there's 176, currently up 700. There's $1,000 again. So let's see here. Come on, baby. Keep going up to 176. Right now, we're, again, a little bit in the red right here. We don't want to, again, be taking any sort of large loss by any means. Stock's having a little bit of a drop back on down. A little bit of a drop right here over on this play. I'm going to average down. I'm buying low right here at 173. So I'm buying low right here at 173, looking for a bounce back on up. So, again, new cost basis, 173.47. This way, again, I can break even when the stock gets a little bit of a bounce back on up now. As long as it stays above 170, I'm fine, but I am in on 1,000 shares, a much bigger position on the stock now. So, again, I'm looking for this stock to be able to spike back up towards around 176 or so, back up in the green right now, which is absolutely awesome. Up about $500, $800, $1,000, $1,500, $200. Let's go. 2,000, 3,000. Gonna sell it right here. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. We averaging down on this one. Averaging down on this one, guys. Averaging down saved me on that one. Just made another $3,000. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. That's the ticket, baby. Now we're, again, sitting good. $149 at this moment. We just had a very strong drop-off. I want to see if this pops back up towards like 153 or so. Guys, stock's starting to move its way back on up. I'm going to get short. I'm shorting 1,000 shares. I'm short. I'm in right now, team. I am in right now. Just bought back in on this play on the short side with 1,000 shares. I'm in at a cost basis of 153.14. In at 153.14 cost basis. Watching the level 2 right here to see again what's going to be happening on this play. Deck, why are you shorting right now? Just because this stock just had a very big bounce from, again, 145 up to 153. So I'm saying to myself, hey, let me give this a chance. What's the most you're willing to lose towards? The most I'm willing to lose is probably about, $1,500 or so. The thing is, I'm at a very great area that I'm happy with. So again, I'm down about $240. I'm shorting GME right now, saying that this stock is going to have a drop back on down. That's what I assume that's going to be happening. The reason why I think that's going to happen is because, again, this one is rising pretty high. 155 is going to be a strong resistance area. I'm down about $1,400 right here. I'm going to give it a little bit of time, though. I really don't think this is going to hold up very well. Obviously, again, we're all trying to get ourselves up in the green, trying to make as much money as we possibly can. Obviously, again, I've been trying to make as much money as I can, trying to break that $100,000 mark, and I want to be able to do that. But again, I'm just trying to stay as smart as I can with the trades I'm going to be making here. 155 is going to be a strong resistance line. I'm back in the green right here. Stock, again, I'm looking for this one to drop and turn back down to the VWAP. That's the ultimate goal. Fall back underneath 150, start making some money right here. I need to make $4,000, team. I need to make $4,000 to make over $100,000 in this month. Right now, again, I got 379 bucks. Let's see. Right now I'm in on 1,000 shares. I'm not trying to force this trade. I'm trying to do it the right way. We just had the stock have a very big drop, just popped on up right here. Now again, you could see I'm slightly in the green. I'm going back and forth. With 1,000 shares on GME, this stock goes all over the place. This stock is known to, of course, go on huge rips and also huge drops. But to see this massive sell-off, I'm thinking to myself, you know what? This is a stock that just got a bounce, and people are still going to look to sell this off pretty much. So again, I'm slightly in the red right here. Not a big deal at this moment. Keeps hitting 155, and that's where I want the stock to start turning and go back underneath 150. If we go underneath 150, that's where I think I'm going to be able to make some big cash. So again, I need to see this go underneath 150, 1,000 shares. I basically need a $3 drop for me to be able to hit my $100,000 goal. So right now, again, there's $1,000. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, GME. I need, again, a nice crack from GME here. I'm watching the level 2, which is right next to it, and you guys can see I need this to fall back down towards around 148. If this comes back down towards around 148 or so, 147, that's where we're going to hit our goal. So again, the bids right here are right around 152. I'm in at the price of 153. So for me to get out of the play, I need this one to keep on dropping on down. Now again, I probably would do a market order out. So to be honest, we need again to ask to be underneath that 148 mark or 147 mark for me to actually make some profit. Right now, again, slightly back in the red as the stock's trying to hold on up right around 155 or so. And again, 155 is going to touch here and there throughout this whole entire period. But again, if it cracks 150, that's where I think I'm going to be able to do it. It just comes down to, is this going to crack that 150 mark? So again, we're sitting right around my entry. I'm back to $0. I'm absolutely even at this moment, looking for, of course, the ask, the right side of the stock to start going underneath 152. Go underneath 152. That's where, again, we start losing faith. Lose 151, lose 150, 147, 148. Again, so far I'm up $10,000 today. I need to hit the $12,000 mark for me to be able to hit the $100,000 on the month. So right now I'm up about $2,000. Now I'm up $3,000. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Start going. Start going. Start going. Lock in half right here. It's lock in half. Guys, $100,000 on the month, baby. $100,000 on the month. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. $100,000 on the month of February. It is, again, February 25th. 25 days of trading. We just banked over $100,000 on the month right here. So again, amazing job. Woohoo! So again, amazing job, baby. Amazing job. We're feeling good. We are feeling absolutely good. We're getting after it, team. $100,000. Guys, we're feeling good today. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh, man. Team, we did it. We did it. You know, there is times I literally think about when I was 20 years old just trying to learn how to stock trade. 20 years old just trying to learn how to stock trade. And now I go to, again, where I'm at right here. I'm telling you, I know, again, I'm fired up. I know I'm excited. I know, again, I'm just jumping around a little bit, getting a little bit crazy and excited. But I honestly remember, guys, when I was 20 and I learned nothing, and when I did not know anything, when I was completely lost in my stock trading career, when I started with $2,300 in my account, when I was completely self-taught, when I wanted to quit because I didn't have enough money to begin, when I paper traded over and over and over again and I couldn't get the hang of it, 4 months in, 5 months in, 6 months in, and I still couldn't understand, again, stock trading. But you know what? This is what I was meant to do. This is what I wanted to do. This is, again, what I wanted to do the moment I discovered it. Now, again, 7 years later, I'm making $100,000 in a month, guys. 100 grand in a month. Before, again, I just knew this was for me. I was, again, 20 years old, 19 years old, making $8 an hour, 10-hour shifts, working out at ski resorts, being freezing cold, leaving the day when I was at $70, with taxes. Guys, your time is more valuable. Keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. It's just get inspired, get motivated. Anyone can do what I just did. Anyone can do it. It just comes down to, again, are you willing to work through those walls? Are you willing to battle over those walls? So many people, of course, laughed at me when I first started. So many people put me down when I first started. So many people said this was something I was never going to do. I told people I wanted to be a stock trader. Again, no one ever believed me. I was a person that graduated high school in the bottom half of my class. I was a person that went off to college and didn't know what major I wanted to be. I was a person that always feared, I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my life. Once I found stock trading, right when I, started stock trading, I was obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with it. And you know what? All those times that were hard, all those times I wanted to quit, all those times I kept battling, all those times people told me no, all those times that, again, people were just saying, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. $100,000 in a month. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go!